Alright, we're back on the Mario Maker 2 grind as usual.
On the grind every day.
Never stops.
Versus easy. We're going. We're going. We're
Alright.
going.
So yeah, we kind of
Here
took
in
a
this
little break from
beautiful.
it, but we're back.
Yeah. Sometimes you need a break.
Oh yeah.
Just gotta take a bit of time off. Oh wow.
You like my new me?
Enjoy your new me. Oh no, it's a coin
Oh, collect
grabber.
264 coins, and the title is just New Super Mario Bros.
So my room code was 264.
Yeah, you guys missed the chance. Once we hit it big, you guys will be
Oh,
trying to enter our rooms.
that like it's the same number of coins you have to collect.
Wait, is it really?
Yeah, it's 264.
That's kind of crazy, actually. I died.
Oh, good job.
Thanks.
Oh, this looks pretty fue difícil.
Okay, I'm gonna win. Are we gonna keep score?
We tried that last time. It didn't really work, did it? I'm gonna die.
Oh no.
This is good level design.
Oh, you have to collect all the coins. I forgot.
I
I'm,
don't see the purpose of these levels, to be completely honest.
I messed up on a super simple wall jump.
That's when you know you haven't been on the grind.
Yeah, we took a Mario Maker hiatus, even though it's like our main thing. Until
This is
until Animal Crossing comes
the
out.
found. That's right. Until that,
I was hoping I would bump you into the thing and kill you.
yeah. Hey Noah,
What?
really echoey. Like I can hear my voice.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I'll just turn
Is
the
that all
volume
right?
down on my computer then.
Good idea. Okay. That helped.
Can you hear it still?
Uh, just a tiny bit, but like it's probably fine.
How about now?
Yeah. No, that's all good.
Alright, cool. If the audio was like super bad in the beginning, I'll just edit it out, so we'll start here.
Yeah. Do we want to even just like finish this level?
Well, the grind don't stop, so yeah, we are.
Or
Oh, I just got a text from Braden.
what do you have to say?
He's talking about how his Wi-Fi sped up, which is unusual.
Nice.
I give up.
I honestly thought you were gonna say his wife. It's like when you said Wi-Fi, I heard like Y, and I thought you were gonna say wife.
Okay.
Um, his wife.
Hey, if L Evan MC, if you're watching this, fuck you.
Yeah, you got to turn that round,
Yeah,
buddy.
you make terrible levels.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't
There's
find
no.
this and expose us once we hit like 1 million subs.
Yeah, he's doing well.
I'm
He's
sure he's a
he's at
good
the he's
person,
at
but his level design
he's
is subpar at best.
he's at the floor, not the ceiling. He's got a lot above him, but he can get there.
If he just doesn't give up on that
He,
grind.
it's exactly right. So yeah, you stick to that grind, buddy.
We believe in you.
We
And you
we
know what would
do.
make us believe in you even more? If you bought our
What?
merch.
That's right. Ooh.
Ooh, I risked it to get the fire flower.
So Valentine's Day just passed. What are
Yep.
your thoughts on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I mean, I have crippling loneliness.
Dang. Yeah, I don't know. Um, it's okay. It no,
Is this just a maze?
it kind of feels like that.
Can't say this level is too great either, but then again, we're playing easy, so...
But like easy levels are usually like fine. They're just not very fun. Like they're fun, just not. Okay, never mind.
Good job, Ben.
I don't know. Thank you. Valentine's Day always seems very exotic to me because it's something I've never had.
You've never lived on a Valentine's Day.
You get the point.
Yes, I know what you're trying to say.
Ooh, feather gang.
Well, the most important part of Valentine's Day was the release of the Sonic movie.
Right. Dang, that was nice. Fair play.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. Some guy in Spanish today. At the beginning of each class we say what's good and what's bad.
Yeah.
And this guy, he gets selected by the teacher, and he says the good thing was that he veo la película nueva, and the teacher says que película, and he says Sonic.
Wait, Leo? So he read the movie?
I said veo.
Oh, I thought you said Leo.
No, veo. He saw it.
That makes more sense. Yeah, it's a good movie. Sonic for Hire. Speaking of Sonic.
Oh my, that's 2 in a row now. We got the 264 and that.
We're psychic.
Let's see. I really should have just asked the girl to go to the movie with me on Valentine's Day.
Do they make vegan
Oh, this is so
popcorn?
unfair. Popcorn vegan?
Well,
It's
then you have
corn.
to go out with the girl, or else we're not getting the collab done.
It's fair. I mean, we can do the collab in another manner if you get my catch.
I don't know if I want to get your catch.
I don't even know what that. I was in between catch get my point and catch my drift. So I said get my catch.
Yeah, this level's kind of good if you get my catch.
But yeah, we're getting there. We haven't reached the ceiling yet.
Send in
Oh,
your
that was
girlfriends
so
and
frustrating.
we'll collab with them.
Yeah, that's right. in a very non-weird way. It's itchy. My gosh. That was frustrating.
Frustrating.
All right.
So Ben, do you have
Point,
any, do you have any insightful wisdom to tell the viewers?
I'll tell you a story from Spanish.
Oh, all right.
All right. So, Tuesday in Spanish. We have Spanish first hour by the way, and we had a sub this day. The Spanish teacher had emailed us in advance and said you have a sub. And firstly, sub shows up 10 minutes late.
Nice.
To a good start. She's wearing a tracksuit that looked like very old. She was vibing. Gets into class, and every day we start off with silent reading time, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, usually it's like, silent reading time, like in quotes. Like she lets us chat back and forth. This lady, she was strict. My boy Ethan and I were talking because we sit next to each other.
Shout out to Ethan.
And she was like, you guys don't understand the meaning of silent reading because I sure do, and I'll make sure you guys know it.
Do you know it's silent?
So we shut up. Silent read. 5 minutes into the 10, maybe. There's this kid in our class named Pablo.
Pablo.
He's Hispanic origin, like you can tell. And poor guy, he's fun. But he's got his hood on, which is obviously a no-go in the schools, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the sub lady, she's pretty old, by the way. She's like, "Can you please put down your hood?" And he doesn't. He just sits there. And she's like, "Come on, take it off, please." Still sits there. And at this point, we're all just, kind of giggling.
What a rebel.
And yeah. And then she's like, "Please take it off." And he's like, "No." Or he doesn't take it off. He doesn't say anything. He just stares at her the whole time. And then she's like, "Well, you must no." Well, she was like, no. She was like, "Well, I guess you don't know any English."
That's great.
Yeah, it's a bit racist.
Yeah, just a bit.
But and so at this point we're all just like, "Oh my gosh."
Did you lose
so
the
that's
car?
fun. I lost the car,
How did you
my
lose
man.
the car?
I didn't mean to. It just kind of broke down. I don't.
This is why you don't have your
win this?
driver's license yet.
I'm getting it in literally a month. Though, be quiet. So then he still doesn't have his hood down. And and she's like, put it down, 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 down in the valley, valley so low. She started singing. At this point, we're all just dying laughing. So she's like, down in the valley, valley so low. And then she finishes her rendition of that. The kid takes off his hood, and we go back to silent reading. And then the other funny thing was she had to check our papers because we were doing like a worksheet or something. She did not know a shred of Spanish at all.
Of course.
So we go up there, we show her the paper. She like looks at it. She's like, "Yeah, looks good."
Looks good.
And then hands it back.
Good job.
Yeah. So that was our sub in Spanish. Other stories from this week. Yeah. Okay. So we're in English right now. We're reading a Raisin in the Sun, which is a phenomenal play. I recommend it.
I'm a raisin in the sun.
But it's got some bad language in it.
Like the like some racial slurs. If you
it's some of that, and then just some like.
What was it you said? If you catch my.
If you catch my point.
Catch my point, yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that, and then just like general bad language. But since it's a play, we have people in class read the various parts of it.
Of course.
So this one kid who's like the most soft-spoken kid ever, like he does not. What? Did I die?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
You didn't get the checkpoint.
He's out here. Yeah, he's out here reading the part of like Walter, which is like the dad guy, and he does the most cursing by far.
That's hilarious.
And it's so funny because this kid who's soft spoken just like screaming like "F you!" It's so funny. Yeah, English is pretty nice.
That's nice.
It was nice. I'll see if I have any other stories.
Can someone make a like 1 hour edit of Ben just singing on loop?
Here, down in the valley, valley so low. I don't think I've won a game yet.
I don't think you have either.
Any stories from where you are?
I don't really think so, no.
There was some homecoming drama with, I don't know if I told you this, with some of my friends.
More dance drama?
But, no, it wasn't at the dance, it was prior to the dance, in the lead up to the dance. So this guy was basically, one of my friends, he was basically talking to two girls.
Oh, no.
One of them, like, mainly, like, he wanted to go to the dance with her. The other one kind of is like a friend, and, like, for that. So the girl he was going to ask... the girl he wanted to go to the dance with, he asks her. She says, "No, I'm not going." So he's obviously sad. But then the other girl he's talking to, as a friend, asks if he wants to go with her.
What are you doing, Ben?
And he's
Ben, no.
going through the maze.
No. I hate this.
I'm through. Yes.
What is this?
But anyway.
How do I get through?
Good.
This is terrible.
But then he's like, so the first girl he wanted to go with told him no. Both of these girls are like fairly attractive. Like he's done well. And then, so the one who asked him, and then he says no to her too.
Oh dang.
Yeah, he held out. He didn't go. Sat it out. The girl the first girl who turned him down, the one who he wanted to go with, with anybody else, plot twist, went with somebody else.
Oh.
So he got played.
Dang.
It was pretty sad. Yeah.
That's a sad moment.
Yeah.
I don't like this level.
That's why I gave up. By the way, never give up is like a terrible motto. Like there are some things where it legitimately makes sense to quit.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah, like I used to think that was like good, and then I realized it's not. Like there are some things where it applies to, sure. But like other scenarios, it makes complete sense to quit.
Yeah.
Yeah. the thing like quitters never win and winners never quit. Same thing.
Yep.
Like it's not that great of a motto.
Cheaters never prosper is kind of also another untrue one.
Never heard that one.
You've never heard that like cheaters never win and stuff?
No, I have heard that. Yeah. Speaking of that, I filled out like my sheet for the ACT today, like your name, address, email, all that stuff. And there's a thing on there where you have to report your grades in all of your classes, right? So in Algebra 1, freshman year, I finished with B plus both semester, but it was 89, so it was really close to being an A. And it said on there, round up to the nearest letter grade, okay? Yeah. So I was like, should I round this up to an A? Because on my transcript, it says B. And that's like what it like factors that into my GPA and all that. But like, it says round up. So I was like, I called my counselor over and I was like, can I round this up to an A? And she's like, yeah, go for it. And I was like, okay. And so I put it on there as an A. I'm hoping what doesn't happen is, they like
accuse you of cheating.
Look at that, and then they compare it to my, actual transcript, and they're like, oh, sorry, you lied. You're not getting in. Like, that would be rough.
Yeah.
So, oh well, hoping that goes all right. I'm not too concerned.
To go through that.
That's fair.
And I'm sure that like they don't understand.
Literally, it was 1 point. Like, if I changed this from like a D to an A, then maybe. But like, it's freshman year Algebra 1. Like,
I thought you took Algebra 2.
It doesn't matter. I'm not sure. It was Algebra 2, yeah.
All your friends are in Algebra 1, by the way.
Yeah, they were all in Algebra 1.
Despite the fact none of my friends were in that class. I don't think I've ever told that story on the channel.
Let's tell it now, then.
So, freshman year of high school, I went into Algebra 2. And, oh, come on!
Oh, I respect the commitment here.
And, oh yeah, no, never give up. Ben's favorite motto. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, freshman year I was taking Algebra 2. Like 2 weeks into the school year, freshman year, my mom says, you should probably be in Algebra 1 because all your friends are in that class.
And that was her only reasoning, wasn't it?
That and like there was more reasoning to that. That was just that was the funniest part of it. So that wasn't the main point of it. It was just the fact that because like I wasn't doing too well in Algebra 2 mostly because my original Algebra 1 teacher was like wasn't even qualified essentially.
Nice.
So yeah, like she did say that like all of my friends were in it, but that wasn't the main reason that I ended up switching.
Okay, I have another story I thought of. Okay.
This is some great gameplay, by the way.
You wanna skip this?
No, never give up.
Put a timestamp in the video. Put a timestamp in so people can go by this bit.
I'll probably forget to do
No,
that.
actually, but I'm gonna tell my story now, so don't put in a timestamp because this is a pretty good story. All right, so, here at our school, like the administrators come around to the classrooms and like just watch things sometimes and make sure the teachers are doing well, like check in on them, So we're in AP Gov, and the thing about AP Gov is it's like a pretty like the way our teacher runs it, it's a pretty like open discussion class. So there's a lot of discussion that goes on, and and sometimes it gets like very interesting if you catch my point. But we were talking about like what was it? Oh yeah, it was the freedom of religion and all that, and we got onto the thing. What if your religion is involves human sacrifice? Because there's a clause that lets you practice your religion freely, but if it's human sacrifice, that kind of gets into a dangerous situation. All right, so you're following,
yeah? I'm
following. Nice job, by the way. So our teacher brings up the story about this dude who lived in, I think it was Germany, and he wanted to eat someone like cannibal.
Oh yeah, yeah. Relatable.
Yeah. So he put it on Craigslist. Yeah, he put it on Craigslist.
Is it the story about the guy that offered to eat the other? He was like, "Oh, here, you can eat my body or whatever."
Yeah. So he offered to eat his, and then some other dude was like, "Yeah, you can eat me." So this is one kid in my class thought this was very interesting. So he's on there. He's he goes on his computer and he looks up this whole case in Wikipedia and stuff. and he's reading like through all the gruesome details of it, and like
Yeah, like the guy
how
got his
what
penis
pipes the
chopped
guy.
off and eaten and stuff.
Yeah. At that point, the administrator walks in to like check on the class. It was pretty nice. So then the teacher was like, "All right, guys, let's calm down here." And then we all calmed down a bit, but that was pretty funny. Discussion though,
Oh God.
good discussion. Okay, doesn't look terrible. I feel like this is going to be the easiest part.
Now the easiest part was the section of ice blocks over there.
What fun do people get from this?
People who are better at the game.
Oh, you're done.
Nope.
Okay, after these 40 seconds, we're ending.
We
we're
never
moving
quit.
on. Yep, we do. Oh, you're done.
You're not my dad.
Just start from
You're
one
not
side.
Mr.
T. Higgins?
What?
Saying that the astronauts took to space.
God. We gotta get my dad on the channel.
Yeah, no. He's got to come in for the Fortnite video, I think.
He does! That'd be perfect.
We told the story about shooting the birds,
Yeah, if
right?
only you could shoot the birds that good.
By the way, speaking of Fortnite, I had my cousins over before the Super Bowl, the night of the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
and there were like 30 minutes for the game, and we, which isn't enough time to do, like we were gonna play FIFA or something. Didn't do that. They were like, well, you play Fortnite as a joke, right? Hop on Fortnite. Literally haven't played in probably a year.
Yeah.
And I go in there blind. I literally find a gun in the camp the whole time.
You did
and
the
get
good old
third.
my dad strategy.
It's so we would win games if we went on right now. We'd win so many games. This is why we got to do it. We got to get those
we have
dubs.
to kill 2 Bowsers. I think you told me that. You told that story last time we recorded stuff.
I think I did.
Gotta kill that. Oh,
Ooh,
there's only one car.
Do you remember back in the good old days when people would post Fortnite wins on their Snapchat?
Course.
There's another car down there, by
I
the
see
way.
it.
It's very intimidating.
I got the invincibility star.
I kind of wish I posted the next Fortnite. When we get, you got to put it on your Instagram, okay?
I'm not doing that.
Really?
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
I mean, you said that's not your Instagram. It's just like meme content.
I mean, it is, but
But there's a
I draw
line.
the line at posting Fortnite. Okay, if we do win, I'll post a Fortnite win. I only say that because I'm sure that we won't. This is chaotic, and I hate this level.
It's like bumper cars, man. You just gotta get in the spirit.
You got mad at the last level for doing stuff like this.
I'm not.
And now I don't have a car.
Are you alive then?
I jumped out of my car.
Oh, I need that
and went to
invincibility.
another car. I don't even know where the Bowser
Yeah.
is. Oh, I see him.
They're up really high.
I got one of them. Ooh!
And
Ooh, jump! I killed him. I did.
You did? The both of them? I'm coming for the finish.
Elfine.
Simona?
Last time I checked, you weren't the one that killed both the Bowsers.
I literally can't win. Is that what you're saying?
You can win if you get the little flag thing that's on the map. But I got that, so. Woo!
Died anyway.
Woo!
So. Woo. Okay, good job.
Yeah, I'm the best Mario Party.
We gotta play Mario Party when I
was
come for the
literally
summer.
just about to say that. We should get Fred over and play Mario Party.
Oh yes, we need to do that. We're gonna vibe so hard when I come for summer.
Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to like stay longer since.
I will, because we're gonna plan it out more in advance this time.
Nice.
And I'll be able to drive. So like, I kind of want to take the train again though.
That's cool.
Train, you need to take a train because it's very fun.
Alright. The core of
Recommended
Earth!
in full. Not of the Earth, just of
there's
Earth.
2 exclamation marks.
Look at this core.
That's definitely the core of the Earth.
Oh.
I don't know how they got a real
Yeah, just
picture
look at how
in
hot it
Mario
is.
Maker. Whoa. It's almost like I'm really in the core of the Earth. Get off here.
The core of the Earth. Oh.
Oh, this is intense. No!
Oh, no!
I'm gonna land on you.
Oh, that was...
Oh!
This is pretty... Oh, no!
Ben!
Oh, fue terrible. Alright, we're back at the core.
No, we're back at the crust.
Hey.
You almost died there.
Hey, you know what? I flow hot as molten core.
My face when I stopped a bot called Apocalypse. You can't land now.
Maybe not.
No, you knocked me into a Koopa and I died.
Oh, this is fue difícil.
So I was running on the crust layers at the start and I just passed through them.
That's what happens. They're the semi-solid ones. Unless you jump, that's what'll happen.
What are we gonna name our Animal Crossing village?
Yugoslavia.
Yeah, or what about Jersey Mike's?
We could do that. We could do that. That's a strong contender.
I don't know. They're both pretty good. The one thing I do wish you could do is I wish you could make an island and have it just be online, and then your friends can come and build houses in it.
I agree
really
with that,
cool.
but oh well, we'll live.
But we'll find a way to work it out so we all just use this one island.
Exactly.
I could probably set it up so, like, we just share a house or something.
We could just each build our own house.
On the same island?
Oh, can you do
No,
that?
I don't think you can.
Dang, that's kind of rough. Oh, I'm going Gren Gang. You know how it be.
I'm gonna go with the red pipe.
Hey, where did you start?
I spawned in a
you're
hallway
high.
with piranha plants.
Really? I got spinies.
Is this just a thing where there's... That was a dumb level.
You say that because you lost.
I guess the harder
No, I'm
the
kidding.
challenge, the better score you get at the end.
That's right. Oh yeah, it was like levels of difficulty.
Yeah. Which I don't understand because the yellow pipe was in the middle, but it had an entire hallway of piranha plants, but the red one only had like 4.
Dang. Trap card.
Trap card. Trabahar. Big Bertha chainmail.
B.
Big Bertha chainmail. What is this?
Big Bertha.
Chainmail. What's the chainmail though? Oh, that's the chainmail. But who's Big Bertha? The
Fishy
fish?
coming. The fish.
I want to know the thought. Oh, she ate me.
Oh. Big Bertha ate you? Gone sexual in the hood?
I'm
Oh
calling
dang, I
Big
died.
Bertha
This
at
is
3
actually
a.m. No, Big Bertha,
Big
don't
Bertha.
eat me.
She am. She.
No, Big Bertha.
Big Bertha answered back? Question
When's
mark.
Big Bertha gonna join Smash Brothers? She ate me again.
Big Bertha has to be... Dang, Big Bertha has to be a villager in New Leaf.
Yeah. Or New Leaf.
Okay. Oh my god. Just okay. Noah, just move in a circle and you can get by them.
Are you gonna use
Like
the
if-
Nintendo Switch online app for Animal Crossing?
Oh, I can't. Oh, there's a third one. I honestly forgot that app existed.
I did too. I think that the Animal Crossing may be like the only time I'm gonna use it.
I like how there's all 3 of them now. They just
Yeah,
kind
they're
of.
spawn camping us.
Oh no! Spawn camp by Big Bertha. OP.
Nerf Big Bertha in the next patch.
Big B. Big B.
You're gonna die, Ben.
Look, you have to go under them like that. Look at that, and then they're
They're coming
gone.
after me. I'm feeding them to you.
The lead
I
on
died
them.
again. This. Okay, this level's bad, but it's so bad it's good.
This is one of the classic easies.
We may have a contender for Bewozer's race.
The chainmail.
Big Bertha chainmail. Way to go, Ben.
Oh my.
Also, 2 of the Big Berthas just kind of disappeared.
Really? There's only one?
Yeah, I think. Oh, never
You
mind.
should be able to win then, sure. Oh, they just ate me. It came from off screen and
Yeah,
it
that's
just
what it
ate
did
me.
to me.
Dude, Big Bertha. Big Bertha Game of the Year.
I want to know the name. I want to know, like, the reason why they called it Big Bertha. Because I'm pretty sure that's not their actual name. You know?
No. Alright, so we're just gonna kind of vibe here in the middle because they can't take us both. And we juked them out.
Oh, you were playing with fire there. Or should I say, they're going after you.
I know, I'm bringing them over to you. You have to stay behind them. Oh, I fell off the bottom of the screen.
I got the checkpoint. Oh, there's more.
Wait.
There's more, Bertha.
There's one way back at the beginning.
Oh my god. You go through a pipe and there's
Yeah, are
4
there?
of them.
Oh my, but there's a checkpoint, yeah?
Ooh, go, 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 go. Nah.
Olympic swimming.
If Luigi wins this, he's got to join the Olympics. Oh wait, he already did in Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games.
Beijing 2012.
Have you seen that there's a new mobile game where it's just called Sonic at the Olympic Games?
Yeah, I saw that.
Mario died, he couldn't make it.
Yep.
Pour one out for Mario, guys. I think this is actually impossible.
So just imagine being able to upload an impossible level, and this is what you pick to upload.
I don't know what you mean. This is the ideal level.
I made it to the
Good luck
checkpoint.
getting past it.
Watch right here, Big Bertha, no match. Okay,
Dang it!
they coming. Come on, we got
I don't
32
think we're
seconds.
gonna win this.
You gotta trust
No,
your faith.
there's too many of them.
That's they just kind of swarm. What's that block
It's
there?
pointless.
Oh no! Look, Noah. Now look. You almost baited them for me, like so I could go through. I think we gotta beat this level.
No, we really don't.
Okay, fair enough.
It's a classic, but I'm not wasting any more time on it.
It was a music level,
Thank
though.
you, Mad Gamer 95. Shout out to you.
Shout out to you, Matt Gamer.
Let's propose a challenge. Do you think that Ben can beat Fire Emblem 3 Houses before we reach 100 subscribers?
Your bets now. I hope your bets are placed. And I hope you voted yes, because I'm going to.
Jungle Temple from Vapor.
Done with all my sports now, so I have, actually free time.
Deportes?
Deportes.
Oh, I forgot I can pick you up in this one.
Yeah, so I've got some time now, so expect me to get back on the Trace Costas grind with
I know, I've
Petra.
been expecting you to get on the Trace Casas grind for a while now.
Petra's in there, so I gotta be on the
Like,
grind.
without spoiling too much, like in the late game, my Petra just became a monster on my Black Eagles run.
I see Petra.
It got
I'm
to the
telling
point
you.
where, like, by the end of the game, she had a 95% chance to crit.
Oh my gosh.
And the thing is, they roll crit before hit, I'm pretty sure, so, like, her hit rate doesn't even matter.
Oh, wow, that's ridiculous.
Pretty good.
This is a pretty nice jungle temple.
Despite the fact it has nothing to do with a jungle. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
well,
it did.
but then you get to the point where, like, you're in the lava. Thanks for the power-ups.
But that's the temple.
Speaking of temples, we gotta play Minecraft sometime.
We do need to do. I was thinking we could have done that tonight, but I wasn't really feeling it. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Place your leave a comment telling us what games you want us to play.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the return of Shovelware Chronicles.
Yeah, I did too. It's coming back.
If you haven't checked those out, please do.
Yeah, they're videos that exist.
By the way, now now everybody at my school, at least everybody who follows my Instagram, can see you because you liked my post.
Yo.
Now you got a whole nother. So like, keep liking my stuff, and then you'll get like people to notice.
Have you told any of your friends about this channel?
Told them that I'm on YouTube, but I haven't told them like where. They know it exists, they just don't know where it's at.
Darn, when you gonna tell them we gotta get that juicy clout?
We'll be there eventually.
You're just too... Or is it just the fact that you mention your friends on here?
No, that's not. I don't know. I don't feel the need to get any more clout.
So I got a fire flower, and right as I picked it up, the Koopa shell I was holding turned into a Koopa, and I lost it.
Kinda sucks.
CCC.
This is actually a pretty well-designed level.
It is.
Considering that, like what we just came from.
Bertha's chainmail armor.
Bertha chainmail.
Oh no, it wasn't even chainmail armor. It was just Big Bertha chainmail.
BCM. I think that's got to be the title of this.
BBCM.
BC.
What?
Yeah, it's got to be the title. I tell you, sparkling water is underrated.
Sparkling water is kind of gross.
Oh wait, you know what? That's what a lot of people think.
The boss level.
No, the boss level. A shy kid.
444. I'm. What? Oh, we gotta choose our weapon. Better. What are you picking? I'm going for the hammer.
It's the cat roll right.
I gotta make
that shirt. You know how it is. What? I'm locked.
No, you gotta go back down and come back.
Oh my god. Okay.
Way. I'll wait for you, cause
you die. What great design.
I'm sure that you're not locked.
No, I'm back. You have to die.
Maybe that's just saying. Maybe it's just
There's
saying
a boomer.
You need the hammer to do it.
Yeah. So you're not killing the boomer?
Not. He's not the boss in this boss level. I'm kind of trying to sabotage you. The level. That's the boss. That was the boss on the boss level.
That's Boomer.
Okay, Boomer. Thank you. If it was a puzzle solving level.
Hey, that was the puzzle at the beginning.
That was like Zelda level puzzles. Yeah, well, that was probably harder than most Breath of the Wild puzzles.
I'm not going to comment on that because we've had the debate about Breath of the Wild like 6 times.
It just sums up as I like Breath of the Wild. It's a good game. It's just not a good Zelda game. That's basically, if you haven't heard my opinion, that's what it is.
Sub count's definitely going to drop by 10.
Nah. It's not as unpopular as
No, I'm kidding. No, I know. There's a fair bit of people who agree with you.
And there's people who say Breath of the Wild is a bad game, which isn't true.
Change the subject.
Most YouTube channels, they avoid talking about politics. For us, it's avoiding getting into our Breath of the Wild discussion.
Now we'll talk about
All right,
politics.
so what are your thoughts on the presidential candidates for the United States of America?
Oh, I think it's really interesting.
Which one's your favorite?
So I'm going to preface this by saying I don't know much about politics. Pretty much the extent of what I've learned is from AP Gov. And I don't watch much news. I don't read much news. I don't watch many debates. But a lot of my friends are pretty involved, so I hear a lot from them. So I'm just going to give you a quick update here. At the time of recording, the Democratic Party right now is Biden, Sanders, Klobuchar, Warren, Bloomberg, Steyer.
Subcount drops by 10.
No, and Buttigieg. Of those, 6 or 7. There are a couple that I prefer. Firstly, Judge is promising. There are a couple of things I like about him.
Judge, leave a like.
Firstly, he doesn't overpromise, which I think is an issue. People promising too much and then not getting it done. The stuff he's proposed so far has been pretty it's not been radical. It's been small incremental steps. Which usually, since the House and politics is so partisan these days, small things like that are more difficult to refuse on the basis of, party ideology usually fare better when you're trying to pass legislation. So I think obviously we don't know that, but I think once he gets to Washington, if he does, that's going to prove better than, Bernie, who wants to make
everything free.
A lot of wide sweeping changes. Yeah. I think he's really well spoken, Buttigieg. He's easy to listen to, and he inspires.
Like all of our videos.
Right. Inspires. To me, he's easy to connect with. Because he's not like Bloomberg or Steyer, who are billionaires, or Klobuchar, who spent time in the Senate. He was a mayor of a small Midwestern town, and I think there's a remarkable amount of strength to that, in the sense that I did watch a bit of the last debate, and somebody pointed out that he doesn't have any experience, working with the American people. I think they used the metaphor, he's never been in the arena, and like the arena in the sense that I think it was either Klobuchar who did this. She's won races before in various sections. And she said that. And I don't think having large political experience matters terribly much, because if you're on the stage at the debates and polling moderately well, you have a sound political understanding. And once you get to office, if you do, there are so many advisors and people who have done that if you want to know something, you can call up a group of advisors and they'll let you know what you need to know. So in that sense, it's less about knowledge and more about your ability to make decisions. Which again, I think, his decision-making is shown by those small incremental changes he wants to make. But back to the arena thing, he by saying there's no better arena for understanding the American people than a small Midwestern town, which I think is pretty true.
Okay.
Easy to connect with. So it's kind of those reasons why I think Buttigieg is pretty good. A quick rundown on the other ones. I don't know much about Steyer. I heard him talk like once, and he seemed pretty level-headed, reasonable. Bloomberg, his campaign is really interesting, and I think that's about it. He got they went at him pretty hard in the recent debate, and he did not hold up terribly well. And this was his first debate too, so he's slipping a bit. Klobuchar, I like. I like how forward she is in terms of her aggressiveness. I feel like if anybody could hold up against Trump on a stage, it would be her. I just don't think she will win the nomination. Bernie, I don't mind him. He's probably my second choice. Well, he's 78, and he'd be 79 by the time he got into office, I believe. So there are some concerns there, and again, he's got more wide sweeping changes. His Medicare for all stuff is getting some backlash. I find really hard to listen to. I think his policies are fine, but I feel like his campaign runs a bit much on brand recognition from Obama '08, like his name. He does not inspire me at all. Warren, I think Warren's too much like Hillary, and Hillary didn't win, so Warren with a lesser name, I don't think will either. And yeah, that's about it, really. So that's my take. If I had to vote today, if I could, I'd vote Buttigieg.
I take it back. Let's talk about Breath of the Wild.
So yeah, there you go. Full insight.
Okay. If you want more political videos...
That's right. So like just comment below if you want a review of the election, and we'll make a review.
I can't wait for there to be a Breath of the Wild direct, and it's just... That's basically going to be our equivalent of having a political debate.
Pretty much.
Like, if we do a reaction to it, it just... Because it always ends up that the days that there's Nintendo Directs, I'm always at my mom's or something.
I mean, we could have a political debate now if you want to.
I don't even care about politics. I couldn't tell you the names of half the people.
I don't like talking politics.
You talked for a good 7 minutes.
Really? That's impressive.
I'm debating whether or not I should just speed it up.
I was talking slow. I will give you that. But you got to get your points across.
Title it political video, do not watch.
People will enjoy my great insight
We're gonna lose
politics.
Subscribers now.
Yeah, just like everybody who did not agree with me is gonna leave. Please don't. I don't care that much about politics.
Yeah, no, it's not the Breath of the... It's not that. It's the fact that I said Breath of the Wild, that I didn't like Breath of the Wild as a Zelda game.
That's right. That's what'll get people out. I could rag on everybody I want, but Bernie
Sanders for Breath of the Wild too.
He was there. I was gonna say Breath of the Wild, then I said Bernie, and it was.
Is this like the John F. Kennedy for Mario Maker? Bernie Sanders for Breath of the Wild.
Quit. Bernie Sanders to Smash DLC.
Can't say it like that. If we're gonna get a non-video game character, it's gotta be. If we're gonna get like a real person, I'd rather it be Steve Carell. Steve.
Minecraft?
No, Steve Carell, the actor.
Who is that? Oh, I don't know who that is.
Never mind.
Okay. We gotta bring